How did that
Bull
happen?
just jumped in.
And then
Look here.
Annie's daughter had babies.
There.
Babies that chose to live with Annie and Leo too, instead of living on their own in the wild.
Good
They
shot.
didn't want to go home,
That is
go
good
away.
shot.
They want to stay here.
Even with the love and the care that Leo has given Annie during the course of her life, the one
I
thing
really like
he was
this.
unable to protect her from was time.
She has arthritis really bad.
She would run around here, but not anymore. It's sad.
We don't use
Approaching
words.
29 years old, Annie has already lived much longer than an average elf in the wild. It's not known
Thanks for helping
how
me
many
get rid of
months
it.
she'll have left to share with her adopted family.
Maybe she'll make it through another winter, we hope.
She is very special.
I don't even want to think about it.
All day long. This is my job, to come out here and caretake with these guys. And
I know.
it's a wonderful job.
I know.
Okay.
Ultimately, Leo will have to say goodbye
This is thank you. She's saying thank you to me.
to his favorite pet, his best friend, to his daughter.
Can you shake?
The tricks that Annie once enjoyed showing off to crowds of tourists and school
Get to watch
kids
There you
That's a
go.
weird line.
There you go.
are now getting harder
It is.
to perform.
Weird.
I love her to death.
Oh.
You couldn't ask
They
for
never
better
had
animal.
kids.
And as the autumn of Annie's life draws near, Leo has been quietly making plans to keep her memory alive.
So I think she should be immortalized. I'd like to have a bronze made of her down in town, and I'd like to see it done in my lifetime.
A bronze
Good wife.
statue similar to the one that is displayed
Great
in
wife.
town.
Samson, he could be her father, because he used to hang around over here all the time. You can think, well, go give me a kiss, huh?
But for now, Leo is filling his days with kisses,
You're a good girl.
back rubs, and
Good.
making the most of this time
You happy?
with his best friend.
Feel good? Think you're good? Good night, Annie. See you in the morning.
And as the sun sets on these dear friends,
Take care.
cherished memories, an unlikely bond that time can't take away.
I really
well
liked
done.
that.
I like the
Well done.
story,
I thought
Story's
it was
good.
shot well.
Shots was good.
but in strength of
I'll pass it through. I want to pass it through just in case.
So I'll say a
pass
maybe.
it through because it can be
Yeah.
over a few of these for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Annie.
Adam and Trey.
Adam and Trey.
Not
Is this
Adam
the
and Tofu.
Oh no.
the heart
Oh, is this
transplant.
the
No.
yeah?
No.
Adam
I remember
Fox.
this.
This is the regular school kid.
It's been 5
Yeah.
hours
They were
since
best
the
friends.
Stillwater
He's
High
like a
School
star.
junior has last seen his best friend.
Trey, the last part of class.
Trey Cruz is busy,
Oh.
earning his 4.0 grade point average. But he'll be by soon. Adam can count on it.
We moved here from Nevada when Adam was in second grade. One day I was approached by a woman in the store, and she had said, "Have you seen the relationship between Adam and Trey at Stonebridge?"
At Stonebridge Elementary, Trey and Adam were instantly drawn to each other.
I was very skeptical at first.
Adam never had a friend at his old school,
It's not easy to form a relationship with a child with autism.
but Trey just seemed to know how.
Adam would sometimes have meltdowns in middle school. Sometimes he would have a hard day. And when we heard that, we would find Trey and we'd page Trey Cruzy, and he would grab his head, just kind of, just
I
it's
just
comforting
want to watch
almost
this
for
whole story
Adam.
Yeah,
because
me
it
too.
makes me
Very-
feel
you
good on
just
the
see him,
inside.
It would calm down. His whole body would relax and not be so tense.
Still, Andrew Jurek, the boy's sixth grade teacher, knew middle and high school would challenge the friendship. Adam would be spending more time in special education, while Trey pursued advanced classes.
We've had many, many people come into Adam's life, and then all of a sudden, they never come back.
There you go, no peeking.
But not Trey.
Is it an elephant?
No.
The captain of the Stillwater High School wrestling team, with 3 trips to state.
Get upfield.
The member of the football team. And the National Honor Society.
2, 1, 2.
Also, still captains.
Your turn.
Team Adam.
You know what a high hoof is?
What?
Like a high five.
Adam's mom compares autism to being lost in a strange, far-off land.
Every day he's trying to navigate this foreign language and trying to figure out what we really mean, and you know, he looks up and, you know, he sees Trey, and Trey is that bright light that reminds him, like, everything's gonna be okay.
It was Trey who signaled to the other kids that Adam should be their friend too.
Can't hurt when you're friends with the most popular kid in the class.
Trey, who still holds his hand, and recently took it upon himself to buy a ticket
What
to
y'all
Adam's
trying to do?
dance recital.
Driven a half hour each way, sat through a 2.5, 3-hour performance to see my son perform for 5 minutes because he knew how much it meant to Adam to be there.
And it's Trey who takes the same routes through school each day, so Adam can ease his anxiety when he finds him.
Hi, Adam.
right?
Hey, Trey. I'm good. How are you?
When Trey is absent from school, that's when Adam is at his saddest.
Well, you know.
That's it. He's happy for the rest
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
Dead on.
Many have asked, and we, near the end of our visit, couldn't help but ask.
There you go. What do you get out of it? Just a friend.
We tried to probe deeper, but for Trey, there's simply little more to say.
Just because I like him.
Elementary.
It's as simple as that.
Right.
Boy, Care 11 News.
There's no reason or rhyme. No rhyme or reason. They do.
I thought
They
that
do.
too. They do look a lot alike.
That was a good story. Oh. I just
That's a good one.
wish they had the interview right.
I know. It's a no.
It's a no, but we just wanted to see the story.
I know. I just needed to feel warm and fuzzy.
Before you press on the next one, so I gotta say this real quick. So my son, we went in for a parent-teacher conference. He's 10 years old, and the teacher is telling us that, you know, we wanted to tell you that Ryan had a situation where there was a kid being kind of bullied, and Ryan went in the middle of the circle and went in front of the kid and said to everybody, "He's with me," and took the kid away. And then the teachers all just started crying. And I was like, and I'm telling my, I was talking to my wife about it. I was like, where does he, like, there's certain kids, like, how does he know to do that? Like, you know, where does he just naturally knows that this is wrong, and I'm
Why
not
don't
gonna
you
allow
own
it
that
to
as a
happen.
parent and be like, that's right.
I mean, I don't know. It's just like,
Come
you know,
on.
yeah, it's like, you know,
Own that.
it's just, I probably would tell them to go beat those kids up, but, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so he took the
He took
part
the-
of his dad and part of his
Yeah,
mom.
just let me mold
Good
this
going,
part of my
Mom.
dad.
Good going,
'cause he's
Mom.
not-
Give Mom the
he's-
props there.
Yeah, that's Mom. I saw Mom's doing, but
What's
nah,
the
that's
next one,
such a
name?
good story. Oh, man. I was fighting back the tears on that one.
Oh, God, I
Is
think
this the balloon?
Yep.
Yep.
I don't need to watch it.
Wasn't going to be part of this story until it landed on his
Oh, yeah,
doorstep.
never mind.
When something kind of falls in your lap, it's hard to
Stop it.
No.
This message landed in
Stop
my
it
door,
now.
too. Some-
How was the? I may need to play it a little bit for photography wise.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool.
It was good. Yeah.
I remember the drone
Doors.
shots.
And the balloons.
This
You can
message
scroll
landed
through
in
it,
my
actually.
yard
Yeah,
for
we can scroll
some
through
reason.
And she suffers from epilepsy.
Yeah, we like those photos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. That was the only thing.
That
Didn't
was
like
my
that
only
stand up.
thing. Yeah, that was the only thing though.
Wasn't necessary.
Say it was definitely their
Toes. Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah.
That was a good story.
Yeah.
Quick question, Mary. Do you think you guys will be done for dinner for 5:30 or 7:30? On the same side.
Probably 5:30.
Woo! She's optimistic.
We're making good time today.
Yes or no?
Yes.
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 That was a powerful story.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia wine patty.
This is not this Georgia.
Tucked away in the winemaking region of Kakheti, in the country of Georgia, is a winery that's helping people who are living with mental handicaps.
Oh wow.
The treatment of socially vulnerable
Oh, it's the me roller.
people on the Soviet troops.
Mural.
It was strikingly confusing.
This is Temi. a fully functioning winery that provides housing and care for people with severe mental handicaps. And for others who can't easily take care of themselves.
2 shots.
But this is unlike wine I've ever tasted. This is not like the wine
shots
that we
without
make in
hurting.
California, for instance.
Winemaking is a
Well,
huge
this is
industry
like a
in Georgia,
hosted
one
show,
of the
no?
biggest actually.
2.
And there were wineries all over the country. We visited 2 during our time there.
No, that's her.
This is
No,
just
it's
as
not.
much a story about Georgian identity
That's
through
right.
wine as
So
it
2
is about
shots
the
in
people who
between each
live in this
meat roll.
winery. But there is no other place like Temi. Nika's the president here. And Susanna, she calls herself the social
2.
therapist
Oh, no.
to the residents.
This is a place where people who have no family to work and live with other people and find a new family, community.
Temi, by the way, means community in Georgian.
Oh.
Some
Temi.
live here for a short time, and some for life.
We are not limited in age,
Good shot.
as we have babies and we have also old people, and if they have no family, they end up in the street.
They are
For me, it's
society
just the
to each
exposure
other.
on a lot of this.
TEMI team is their society, and they are TEMI team society too.
Yeah.
How many residents do you have?
Well, I think the total community that includes
We can
the
stop it.
volunteers, the
A lot of exposure issues.
That's a no for me.
Is that, I mean, does anyone else, do you see other people that inject themselves in the story as almost?
Well, I mean, that doesn't bother me.
No, I'm not saying bother. This,
Oh, well, no, yeah. I mean, it feels like this is a series type thing that she does.
Yeah, it
Trying
is.
to make herself an Anthony Bourdain.
Kind of.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
exactly
maybe
what it
maybe
feels
that's what
like.
she's after.
Like homeboy, what's that show? The one with the eggs and the
Verify road trip.
Verify road trip.
Yeah, that's exactly what it feels like.
Verify does a good job.
They do.
I like
A damn good job.
Team Temi.
Burger Queen. We don't need to
Burger.
watch this, do we?
Is that the old one?
That's
with-
the
Yes,
old-
that's me.
You know, there's nothing that popped
Yeah,
at me
right,
about that.
Yeah,
right.
no,
Yeah,
it's a
that's-
great story. But
Yeah,
I'm
that's
okay
a no
with it.
for me. Oh wow, Boppy's really not feeling it today or something.
Did he have that candy
He
yet?
just fell over. Fell right over.
We got to take a picture with
More
him and
than
JC
words.
together.
More.
I'm sorry, what was it?
More than words.
Spelling, as a basic concept,
Oh.
is fairly straightforward.
Oh, can you go back to the
You
beginning
take
real
a
quick?
s-
I missed it.
Okay. You ready?
Ready?
Yep.
Spelling, as a basic concept, is fairly straightforward.
Polyasius.
You take a certain combination of letters and place them in the right order
How am I doing so far?
to create a given word.
Where is that?
Simple enough to understand,
E-A-C.
much harder to accomplish.
Can I rewind?
Unless you spell your name Goveas.
Coriaceous.
Where others fail,
Sometimes I mess up on because.
sometimes spectacularly,
I told you, I get full water.
Emmanuel Govius excels.
Okay, is it Coriaceous?
Often easily.
No, I get yellow.
In the Menominee Falls home of Mary and Joseph Govius, life is the
Yeah, you
game
can
of
stop.
choice.
I think that was the pitch.
Oh, I thought we went to 30.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
No. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, we've seen all of them.
that's it.
Okay.